Let's see what Rawiri Waititi has to say.
I call Rawiri Waititi.
Checks and balances. Look, we're once upon a time I probably would have supported a bill like this, but I'll tell you what, you're asking for 4 years. I can tell you what you've done in 16 months. In just over 16 months, just over a year, this government has dismantled the Māori Health Authority, scrapped smoke-free targets, whitewashed the school curriculum, cut 300 million of targeted Māori funding, cut matariki funding, cut school lunches, rejected the United Nations Declaration of Rights of Indigenous Peoples, defunded Section 27 reports, banned gang patches, enabled the police to terrorise our communities, whitewashed the Treaty of Waitangi Tribunal and undermined the courts, demoted Te Reo Māori to a second-class language. They have brought back 3 strikes and boot camps for children. They are throwing families out of emergency housing and buildings, a mega prison. They are repealing Section 7AA of the Oranga Tamariki Act, displacing another generation of our mokopuna. They are ram-raiding our environment with fast-track legislation, reversing oil and gas bans and privatising freshwater management. They are entrenching the confiscation of our coastline through the Marine and Coastal Area Act. They have gutted our health system. They are cutting benefits at record numbers after cutting 10,000 jobs. And right now, they are debating our very existence as Māori with the Treaty Principles Bill. 16 months. Shocking. 16 months. And you want 4 years. I'll tell you what, 4 years has been a hate campaign against Māori. We cannot stand another 4 years. Now, I'll tell you what, it has been 3 terms for a government over the last few governments. 9 years. You add 4 years, that's 12 years of terrorising our people. Absolutely not. And I tell you what, it's bigger. The agenda is bigger. There's a global agenda happening here. The Treaty of Waitangi Principles Bill was about removing Te Tiriti o Waitangi to allow international corporations and corporate greed into this country. And I tell you what, for a 4-year term will allow a government to run rampant over our people. And let's just put it out there. Let's just put it out there. Let's go out and look at the ongoing world issues at the moment. And I hear, just in some of the speeches, the Americanizing of our country. States, all of those types of, that type of speak, trumping making our country like a Trump-type nation. I'll tell you what, the ongoing world issues, the Russian war with Ukraine, the uprising global strikes, continuing war zones in the Middle East, Israel and versus Gaza, supply lines delays in the Red Sea, China surging into the Pacific, high interest rates worldwide now falling slowly, inflation not under control, and Trump stirring up the world trade by tariff increases and crazy outlandish statements. This government needs investors to mine, to buy properties to exploit us. And only by providing certainty through a 4-year policy and government terms can they achieve that.
I'm calling a point of order.
You got to interrupt my phone. Yes.
A point of order, Suze Reed-Main. Nothing, Madam Speaker. Oh, that's actually the Speaker's call.
Oh, we can draw it to attention. This government is true. Doesn't care about ordinary families struggling to get ahead, who are here forever. Our whānau and our people are here forever to look after our beautiful nation. And you want to open it up and exploit it. And this is what a 4-year term will do with that type of government in control. Now, if there was a 3-term government, you're going to get 12 years of that? Absolutely not. And you're going to be lucky to get this 3 years. Because I tell you what, you're going to be gone after that. So we are absolutely against a 4-year term. And if you're going to repeat it 8 years, 12 years, oh, Christ's sakes, where does that leave our people? Where does that leave our people? And I tell you what, just in 16 months, the damage that this government has done, and you want 4 years? Absolutely not. Once upon a time, I may have supported a bill like this, but after your actions and after the way you've run this country, absolutely not.
Please don't bring the Speaker into the debate.
This particular bill, Madam Speaker. Everything I have said is exactly what this bill talks about. And we're not talking about the real issues here. This is the reason why you want 4 years. It's not just about 4 years of strategic planning, iron infrastructure. What a whole lot of rubbish. What a whole lot of rubbish. You want more time to unravel decades of development. You want to continue to crush poverty, people who are living in poverty, crushing Māori in terms of the way you run this government. Absolutely not. This is, it's got everything to do with 4 years, because look what you did in 16 months. So we do not want a 4-year term. This bill should be thrown in the rubbish along with this government. Kia ora tātou.
I call Carl Bates.
And I completely agree with what Charlene has just sat there and said there. I mean, I used to also be one who didn't believe we need an upper house, but this current government has proven why we need one.
I'm with Rawiri. I'll take whatever he's taking.
We can't operate on good faith when there's no good faith on in the government.
Yeah.
And Rawiri, when he's going off like that, and you're in the house, it just resonates in that building like nothing else. You know, amazing. And he speaks for so many people. And I personally would like to see Te Pāti Māori take some general electorates.
Oh, that would be fun, wouldn't it?
Rotorua, if they put the right candidate up, that's a seat they could get.
That would
the
really
right person.
That would really.
But I don't know. That's one seat I do, but that's if Meripeka Raukawa Tate was in there. But I mean, also last election, they put Edu Kapakingi in Whangarei. And that would actually be nice if you had a, was it mother and son combo in Parliament, but I don't know if that will actually fly.
Nope. Hope it's not just a pipe dream.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Someone had to say what he just said. That is what we call cooking. That was good. I enjoyed that. Thank you, Rawiri.
Yeah, but that's what they're there for, you know.
Yes, despite what
to cut through into what the actual guts of it is.
Yeah, but if there's no proposal for an upper house and we're representative democracy, it's like, nah, I don't want it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll be interested to see what could be proposed for an upper house. But yeah, at the moment, the status quo is not up to the job.
Well, they keep on telling us that the accountability point is the election, and they're trying to move the accountability.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to our Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok.